Hi, you guys. Happy Thanksgiving. So, forgive me for what it looks like behind me. This is my husband's, not a man cave. It's a free for all, his room where, like, all these things you see on the wall, they're, soundproof foam thingies for when he records. He records, like, voices and stuff for cartoons or whatever, but this room's also a mess. Like, on this side, all of that and the plastic bins are like Legos, so. But this area has like the best light right now, and I haven't recorded a video in like 6 months or whatever. I saw that on YouTube like the other day, and I was like, oh my god, I can't believe it's been that long. But I am alive, so. And I just thought, I was like, you know what? It's Thanksgiving. Let me do a little video update for y'all. So, yeah. We went out to eat today for Thanksgiving. We went to Golden Corral. We originally were supposed to go to one of his sisters for Thanksgiving today. We were supposed to go to San Antonio. But, excuse me. Oh, gosh. My allergies, I tell you what. But the sister we were supposed to go spend time with, she has to work today. So we're like, okay, well, why don't we just stay home and we'll just go to Golden Corral. We've done that several Thanksgivings, and it's fine. We went early enough, and all the food was absolutely delicious. It was amazing and fresh, and when we left, there was a line. There was a line, like, literally going out the door way into the parking lot. It was crazy. I mean, people were like standing in line blocking traffic because there was nowhere for them to stand. So we pretty much got there when almost they opened, like 20 minutes after they opened. So, and it was good. It was very good. We both had like 2 plates full. Oh, let me show you. And then I had a little bit of dessert. I love pecan pie. Their pecan pie is like, yeah, but it was good. So, come on. Yes. Yum. That is all I have to say is yum. So, the only thing I did not get was green bean casserole because people got it so quickly that they were having a hard time replenishing it. But I had green beans and it was good, but it's okay. So yeah, we came home from Golden Corral and then we just kind of like lounged around. And hubby's off to work right now, and he's getting like time and a half or overtime pay or something like that. He works 2 to 10 today, so that paycheck will be nice. And I'm making this video, and then I'm going to do some online work myself after this video. Oh, I forgot something downstairs to bring to show you all. I could always pause the video and come back, but nah. Well, maybe. It's fine, whatever. So I guess I could try and give a little update. Excuse me. God, I'm so sorry, you guys. Embarrassing. So as I mentioned, my husband, 9 months ago or 10 months ago, I mentioned in a video that, oh, I'm getting divorced. Well, that's not happening. We have decided to work on our marriage, and that's what we're doing. So, as of like July of this year is when how should I put this? I don't know how to put this. As of July of this year, my husband had some sort of spiritual awakening slash revelation, and it completely changed his everything. It changed his mind, the way he thinks, the way he talks, the way he carries himself. Like, he's a totally different person, and when I saw that, I was like, sure. So, but I decided to give him the benefit of the doubt, and it's true. I mean, it is. He's completely changed. He has repented of the things he has done with other women, and I repented of the things I've done. And we are both back in church, and we are both praying together, and we're kind of in a good place. So, yeah. So, yeah. he does have a child on the way by another woman. That little boy will be due in February. I can tell you how I feel about that situation, but he is going to be involved in that child's life. He's actually very excited about having a son, and I'm excited for him. I know people are like, "Why didn't you just have a kid yourself?" That's nobody's business but my own and Robert's. So, but oh man, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'll be like the cool stepmom, right? I don't know. But he's still in contact with the baby's mother. He keeps in contact with her a couple times a week just to make sure or see how she's doing and things like that, and make sure like his boy is doing okay. So far, it is. I mean, so far, yeah. The little boy's name is going to be Lucas, and so far Lucas is doing very well. Thanks be to God. So, like I said, Robert is going to be involved in that child's life. He's going to be paying child support, and yeah. So there's that. It's not like he's going to be some deadbeat guy. So, so now that's out of the way. Oh boy. What else? What has been going on? Oh, come on, brain. I'm kind of like in a turkey tryptophan type coma right now. I'm sorry. Oh, August 8th. I quit working at Jason's Deli. It got to the point where I was watching several of my coworker cashiers like just either get fired for whatever reason or they just quit. And I was like, I am not going to be put in a situation anymore where I'm going to have to do like 5 different jobs of other people at the same time while dealing with all these other customers and all these DoorDashers and Uber Eats people and all this stuff. I was like, nope, I had had enough. And I didn't want to have another mental breakdown there because I had one and I did not like it. And so it's too stressful for very little pay. And in order to what's the word? In order to save my sanity, I just quit. I quit, and it was good. The past couple months have been good for me, and my mental health. So, I did have a job. There was a Shake Shack. If you don't know what that is, it's like this awesome burger, fry, milkshake type restaurant. Oh my God, it's so good. There was one recently just built in my town, and I survived 4 days of training before I have crippling anxiety, you guys. I really do. I may look okay on the outside, but on the inside, I'm like, ah, my God, it's crazy. It is crazy, and after 4 days of training, it wasn't open. The restaurant was not open. It didn't open till like 5 or 6 days after I left, but I had to leave. And they have great benefits. I was getting paid more there than at Jason's Deli, and they offer like all kinds of great benefits: health, vision, dental, 401k, short-term disability. You get paid every week. You get your tips every week, and all kinds of great stuff. Even if it is like very fast and very stressful. But I had to leave. Well, I didn't have to leave. My anxiety made me leave. Oy. So speaking of my mental health, well, I really should have brought some water up here. He doesn't have any, does he? God, this place is such a mess. I don't want to touch anything because I don't want to move anything around. Well, speaking of my mental health, I haven't battled depression or anything like that in about 9, maybe 10 months, actually. No, that's about 7 or 8 months. But anxiety has been bad. My anxiety has been bad. And I hide it very well. That's the bad part about me. I hide things very well. So, I didn't go back to my psychiatrist that I was seeing here in my town. It's not that I trust her. I I just felt like she wasn't hearing me out. So I went online to hers.com, and I got in touch with a psychiatrist here in the DFW area, and he has prescribed me, what's it called? See, I wish I would have brought the bottle up here. Man, venlafaxine. It's just a generic for Effexor, or Effexor, however it's pronounced. So, and I've been taking that. Today will be day 4 of me taking that, and I don't feel like any different. I don't feel any worse, so just got to give it time to work its magic. And so we're going to see where that goes and see if that helps. I don't even know if what's worse, if having crippling anxiety is worse or having severe depression. I just don't know. It's horrible. It's all horrible. It's horrible. So yeah, I'm going to be on that. I have a 3-month supply of venlafaxine, and we'll see how that goes. How are your guys' mental health doing? I mean, like, it's the holidays, so people are kind of going a little crazy. What else? Oh, is she in here? I gotta introduce you to a new family member. So, she could be in here. I hear her playing on the stairs. So, and when come here, come here, come here. She's behind me, you guys. I don't know if she'll jump on the bed, but let me. Look at this. This is Olive Marie. Olive. We got her about 3 weeks ago. And at first, her and Buttermilk were, well, Buttermilk's like hiss, 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 hiss. Now they're like best of friends. Look at that. Look at that face. The little baby. Olive, come here. Olive. She listens just like a cat listens. So she's about 9 weeks old or so. I don't know. 9 or 10, 9, about 9 weeks. The neighbor, because we got her from our neighbor's cat had a bunch of kittens, and when we, like, 3 weeks ago, when we were like, oh hey, how old are the kids? Oh, they're like 12 weeks old. I'm like, you're not 12 weeks old, because Olive was like itty bitty, like this tiny. I was like, that's not a 12-week-old kitten, you guys. Ugh, whatever. So, but yeah, so her and Buttermilk are friends now, and then Buttermilk has a companion and whatnot. So we have a new kitten. What else? Like, my anxiety is just like, oh, I'm okay. Everything's okay. You guys okay? So, oh, what else? I didn't have anything written down. I just wanted to talk to you guys because I haven't made a video in so long. Hold on, let me just check to see if I'm doing any. Oh, I can't see. Oh my gosh, I have been having like issues with. Well, I've been having dental issues. I'm okay now. It's okay, but this past year I had a molar removed because it was severely infected with cavity. Oh my god, the cavity was like, when he pulled it out and I saw that, it was like, I saw it even in the x-ray. I saw the dark matter on the tooth. It was up there and then it was down on the bottom of my gum, and I was just like, I remember the guy, the dentist was like, I'm not going to give you, he was going to give me a root canal, and he's like, you know, after seeing that, I don't want to do a root canal because what if I don't get all that cavity scraped out, and then it'll still affect you later on down the road. He's like, my advice would be to pull it. So I got a molar pulled, and then I decided to get a bridge, and that's been God, that's been getting a bridge has been fun. A partial bridge. It consists of 3 teeth. I have all my wisdom teeth. They all grew in straight and naturally. So what the dentist has done, he sanded down my wisdom tooth, and then the tooth that was next to my big molar, he sanded that down and took x-rays to get it to make the bridge. And my first bridge, I ended up swallowing it when I was asleep. It was just glued on with like partial tooth cement or whatever. I don't remember swallowing it. I was asleep. And the one I have now, I think they permanently glued it because it has not come loose at all. So I have that. So, but it's been crazy. Um, I think the worst thing about dental work, they take like four different needles to numb numb my gum and my cheek up. It hurts. It hurts like really bad. Those needles. Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, that's the worst part. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I cried every time because he's like, "Oh, we're gonna have to numb you up," and I'm like, "Oh God, please don't," because it was pain. It's painful, and even though they take like this purple swab stuff and they're supposed to numb your the area, it doesn't do anything. Those needles hurt, bro. Oh man. But so far, I mean, everything's fine. I also got a permanent crown up here on my top molar because I had a I had a filling in there from like 15, no, 15, about 18 years ago. I got it when I lived in Germany, and it had come off, or most of it had come off. Some of it was still in there, but most of it had come off. And so what they did is they just dug out the rest. They filled in the cavity or whatever it was, and then just put a permanent crown on there, and that's still on there. So, baby, Olive, Olive. Anyway, I wanted to show you Olive like up close and personal. Little one. Is she over here? Olive? I don't know. This room is such a mess. Oh, she's under my feet. I can't get her. Because if I move this chair, everything's going to come crashing down behind me. God, this room. I tell him to clean this room all the time. He doesn't listen. All right. Enough. I've given enough of an update. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope you all are having a happy and grateful Thanksgiving for those of you who celebrate it. And I will talk to you again when I just have that desire to like, hey, I got to get on YouTube. Excuse me. Come here. Come here. Olive. Come here. She doesn't come in this room very often, so she's like, ooh, new stuff. Come here, mamas. I give up. I need some water. All right, you guys. Thank you for taking the time to watch my video. I really appreciate it. And I will talk to you when I see you again. I'm sorry. I'm like kind of like out of sync with making YouTube videos. All right. Bye, you guys.